Welcome to my Facebook Live mini lesson. And we did our first one last Thursday. I'm trying to do this every Thursday morning at 9:45 Central Daylight Time. So happy to have you with me. I was so thrilled to hear from so many people last week. People all over everywhere. So thank you for saying hi. Thank you for watching. Hope you make it a date every Thursday morning. And last week, here's a super quickie review because we're going to do sort of part 2 of what we did last week, part 1. So here's your G chord. The way I recommend doing a G chord is the one where your middle finger is here playing the bass note. Your ring finger is on the second string, and your pinky finger is on the high string, because that's going to give you some good strumming notes once we start moving our bass notes. So last week what we did was we played this bass note, then we picked up this finger and used the index finger to play that bass note. Then we put our index finger on the 5th string, but that's not the next note. Part of your brain is going to think it is. It's not. The next note is the 6th string open. So that gives us you can do it up, or you can do both. Now, what if I said to you, we can have just as much fun and make some beautiful notes come out if we do the exact same thing on the 5th string? Okay, now some of you are going to know that this is a C chord, or a variation of C chord, C add 9. But even if you don't know and you just want to think about your fingers, that's fine. We'll figure out what we're doing later, maybe. But anyway, so now we're going to have the exact same party that we had on the 6th string on the 5th string. So go ahead and put your middle finger on the 5th string. That happens to give you a C note, which in the key of G is your 4, in case you're a Nashville numbers person, which I hope you are. Anyway, here's this. And then we're going to do the exact same moves. We're going to pick up the middle finger. We're going to put the index finger on the 2nd fret, the note that's just a half step down, and then we're going to pick up the index finger. We're actually going to put him down again on the 4th string because it's going to make a better strum. But the next bass note my ear wants to hear is that. So adding that up, it sounds like this. All right? Now, why am I so excited about this? Because check this out. It's the best thing ever. Watch. Now on the 5th string. By the way, hello, my friends who are logging on to say hello. I'm so happy to hear from you. Hello, Wayne. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, everyone out there in Facebook land. So glad you're watching. Anyway, what am I doing with my right hand? I'm playing a groove where I play the bass note twice before I strum, because these notes are so beautiful and so compelling to the ear that I want to just get a big old earful of this walkdown. So I'm playing the bass note twice. Then I'm strumming. That's the main idea of what I'm doing. I'm putting a little filler stuff in there, but let's not worry about that now. Let's just pay attention to bass, bass, strum, bass, bass, strum, bass, bass, strum. Just hang out. Now the 5th string. Okay, now that is about 1 billion, trillion, zillion songs, all right? It's a gazillion of them. Now, there's 2 little extras I want to throw at you here in case you're up to speed on what we've done so far. Well, let's pay attention to the most important one. And the thing is that at the end, you can stick in a little D chord and it just makes a wonderful loop. Why? Because D is the perfect little setup to bring you back to G and do it again. So it's 5th string. Watch this. There's my D. Go. be the most fun I'm going to have all day long. We'll see. It's early yet, but that could be. Anyway, I hope you come back and watch us at our Facebook Live event next Thursday, 9:45 a.m. We're just going to do like little 5-6 minute mini lessons. I would love your feedback. I got some great feedback last week, which I totally forgot to apply. The part of the feedback was, Ellen, look at the camera, but I forgot to do that. So give me another chance next week, and I'll try and look at the camera more. Anyway, I would love if you have any requests of things you'd like me to do a mini lesson on. That would be great. I would love to hear from you. Anything is fair game. Picking, other keys, other chord progressions, whatever. Let me know what you're interested in. Wash your hands, stay well, and thank you for tuning in.